Welcome to our channel on near-death experiences, NDEs. We'll explore stories of people who've been on the brink between life and death, returning with new perspectives. These accounts offer a unique glimpse into existence, life's meaning, and the universe. Each video is a journey through transformative experiences and spiritual discovery. We're creating a space of understanding and sharing for these extraordinary stories. Whether you're here out of curiosity or seeking comfort, we hope to bring you peace and awareness. Join us on this journey of spiritual exploration. Every moment is an opportunity to grow and love. Thank you for being here with us.
The narrative describes a profound near-death experience, NDE, that occurred during a veterinary accident involving a horse. The author, a female veterinarian, was struck by the horse's hoof on the head, face, and arm, causing serious injuries such as multiple facial fractures, a detached retina, and a broken arm. Despite being unconscious physically, she experienced an extraordinary shift in consciousness, feeling that her awareness had moved outside of her body. She found herself looking down at the scene from above, as if observing the situation from a camera's perspective. Remarkably, she could perceive things happening outside the stall, which would have been impossible from her body's position. During this out-of-body experience, the author became aware of the presence of two, possibly three, non-physical beings. These beings communicated telepathically, directly transmitting thoughts and insights into her consciousness without the use of words or the usual constraints of time. They revealed to her significant truths about her life, showing her important moments, both good and bad, and focusing particularly on how fear had influenced many of her decisions. She realized that fear often underlies poor choices and that she needed to free herself from it to live authentically. One of the most striking aspects of this experience was the overwhelming sense of love and compassion she felt toward herself. She describes it as a form of love that she had never known before, full of empathy and sympathy for her own struggles and experiences. This newfound self-compassion gave her a deep sense of purpose and a clear understanding of what she was meant to do in her life. She understood that she needed to let go of her fears, particularly fears of rejection, failure, and losing control, in order to live her life fully and with love. Throughout this experience, the author did not feel any physical pain and was not concerned with her body or the bodies of the beings accompanying her. She felt connected to all knowledge and had a sense of total understanding, although the most important realization for her was the importance of her life's purpose. She was shown glimpses of the future, including how difficult her recovery from the accident would be, but she knew she would overcome these challenges in order to fulfill her mission. The beings also conveyed that they were always present and ready to assist her when needed. They were described as the ultimate nurturers, providing guidance and support in a way that transcended physical reality. When the experience came to an end, the author returned to her body, experiencing intense pain but with a renewed sense of purpose and commitment. She felt that this experience had given her the clarity and strength to move forward without fear, acting out of love and living in alignment with her true self. In the aftermath of the NDE, the author reflected on the profound changes it brought to her understanding of life. She no longer viewed herself simply as a physical being but as a spiritual entity on a human mission. This shift in perspective gave her a sense of oneness with the universe and a deeper understanding of her role within it. She realized that every person has a unique purpose, and that no life is insignificant. Each individual, no matter how small their role may seem, contributes to the greater whole. The author also developed new sensitivities and abilities after the NDE. She described feeling a low-grade electric buzz in her hands when working with patients and interacting with others. This heightened sensitivity allowed her to sense the intentions and emotions of people more clearly, distinguishing between those driven by love and those driven by fear. She also gained a form of precognition, particularly related to feelings rather than specific events, which helped guide her interactions and decisions. The NDE left a lasting impact on the author's values and beliefs, deepening her spiritual identity and reinforcing the importance of living without fear. She shared her experience selectively, mainly with people she felt were ready to hear it, and found that it had a profound effect on them as well. Many reported that her story helped them view their own lives and struggles in a new light, offering comfort and perspective on the loss of loved ones and other personal challenges. In conclusion, the NDE provided the author with a renewed sense of purpose, a deeper connection to her spiritual identity, and a greater understanding of the role of fear in human life. The experience was transformative, reshaping her approach to life and reinforcing her commitment to living authentically, without fear, and in alignment with her true purpose.
If you enjoyed this video or you're interested in the topics we cover on this channel, I'd be really grateful if you could subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future content. Share the video with someone you think might appreciate it. Thank you so much for your support. Preface: near-death experiences, NDEs, can be profound, life-changing events. Remember, NDEs are subjective experiences, not proof of an afterlife or a guide for living. Channel purpose: this channel shares NDE stories and information, providing a platform for open discussion without promoting specific beliefs. Disclaimer: this content doesn't replace professional medical or psychological advice. If struggling with mental health issues, seek professional help immediately. If you've had an NDE and need support, consult a therapist experienced with NDEs. We don't promote suicide or self-harm. If considering suicide, contact a prevention lifeline immediately. Suicide prevention resources: National Suicide Prevention Lifeline, 1-800-273-8255. Crisis text line, text HOME to 741741. Conclusion: we hope you find this channel informative. For questions, please contact us. Remember, suicide prevention is crucial. If you're struggling, seek help. You're not alone.